There I am. Hi, I'm Joanne. I am the blogger at awhimsicallife.com. I'm here to answer your questions about getting your kids to do their homework and making homework time a lot easier and happier in your house. I have been a teacher for 5 years in 5th grade. I'm also nationally board certified, which basically means I had to take a whole bunch of tests, a whole bunch of assessments. It was a 3-year process, so I know my stuff. I'm trustworthy. So I'm going to give people a little time to join in. When you join, just tell me your name and where you're from, and if homework is a problem in your house. My house, it was a big problem when my daughter started elementary school. I dreaded the time she came home because she was tired. I was tired from dealing with my newborn son at that time, and she just wasn't in the mood to do homework. It took us about an hour to do a kindergarten's worth of homework, and that's just not right. So I dug into what I did as a teacher in the classroom, and I found 3 easy things that make homework time a lot nicer in our house and more pleasant. Those 3 things are making a procedure, getting the appropriate supplies, and making sure your child is well fed. First, the procedure. You want your kid to know exactly what they need to do when they get home. Is that put their backpack away? Is that unpack their take-home folder and put it out on the table? Do they get a snack right before they start their homework? Will you be sitting down at the kitchen table to do homework with them? Should they expect that, or should they be doing it more by themselves? These are all things that you can discuss with your kid and decide what's best for you. Any option you decide is great. Just make sure that there is a set procedure for it, and things will run a lot smoothly. Write this procedure down and put it somewhere on the refrigerator or on the wall, someplace where you could refer to it, so that if your kid comes home and wants to start playing with their dolls or watch TV, you don't have to nag. You just simply point to the list on the refrigerator, and you don't have to worry about the fight that'll ensue, because that's what was happening. We were fighting a lot. Okay. The second thing you need is supplies. I have made a homework box for my daughter, and in it has a pencil sharpener, some colored pencils, some scissors, and a glue stick. Most things that she could use to complete her homework each day. I have a list taped right inside the pencil box, and this is something that teachers do as well, so that when students take out supplies from the list, they make sure that they all go back in the box, so they can have a little checklist. Oh, the pencil's not there. I need to go search for a pencil. This prevents the whole starting homework, sitting down, and wondering, hey, Mom, I don't have a pencil. Well, where is it? It's supposed to be in your box. It's saved us a load of time, and it saved my students in the past loads of time, and me as a teacher being stressed out about finding supplies. So get those supplies in a box, label what supplies are in that box, and your kids should be able to start homework easily. And the third thing is to make sure they're well fed, because hangry kids do not do homework. They just fight with their parents. I know from experience. Snacks we have pretzels in our cupboard, we have applesauce, we have some fruit in our refrigerator, some cheese. My daughter's in 2nd grade now, so we've gotten to the point where she just goes and she grabs her snack and she starts eating, and then she'll start her homework over at her desk area. So those 3 things that you need to make homework less of a hassle in your house: you need to have that procedure in place, you need supplies for your child in a set location, and you need some snacks that they could munch on before they're expected to start their homework. If you want even more in-depth tips, I have written an article about this on my site, awhimsicallife.com. Whimsical is spelled like popsicle, because life and parenting is fun, but it's also imperfect. And I am Joanne Crone. I hope to see you again on Periscope, and have an amazing day.